One of the last remaining mills from the Mahoning Valley's glory days of steel will be closing permanently before the year's over.
Late this afternoon, workers at McDonald Steel were told there was no longer a need for their niche products. Therefore, there was no alternative but to close the plant. Ralph Sam Cook, Secretary-Treasurer of Teamsters Local 377, which represents some of the workers at McDonald Steel, says the mill has customers which only buy their products, and those customers will be told the products will no longer be available. Cook says they were told the company needed $60 million to renovate the plant. He plans to reach out to Senator J.D. Vance and Congressman Bill Johnson to see if there's any money available that could help keep the mill open. A statement from the company states that 80 employees will be impacted. The 14-inch hot-rolled steel operations will wind down by the end of the third quarter, and the special shapes business segment will cease toward the end of 2023. Now, the company's statement also read in part, quote, McDonald Steel will exit the special shapes business segment and cease operating its 14-inch hot steel rolling mill. After a thorough review and discussion, McDonald's senior leadership and the board determined that closing the mill was the only prudent economic decision. Now, McDonald Steel has had a long history in the Mahoning Valley. It opened in 1918 as the McDonald Works by the Carnegie Steel Company, which later became U.S. Steel. When U.S. Steel closed its Youngstown operations in 1979, McDonald Steel was bought by an investor group led by businessmen David Todd and Dan Roth that would operate for the next 42 years. Last year, McDonald Steel bought the Cleveland-based General Steel Corporation. Cook says it's a small, non-union shop with about 10 employees, and it will continue to operate.
Hi, everyone. I'm Lindsay Watson. Thanks for watching the WKBN 27 First News YouTube channel. If you want more video news, subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the WKBN 27 First News app for breaking news alerts.